Oh hey, this is a chapter that I actually have something to talk about.
Chapter 17X, Port of Dawn. After speaking with the Ostian spy Layla,
I get
Grip
Vargas, by the
decides-
way.
you get who?
Vargas.
Oh, yes, that level of the chapter. Grip decides they must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Kaelin, they seek passage in the port of Badon.
Here we go.
Chapter 17X, Port of Badon.
Listen, we need a boat to Valor.
I forget who does the mustache man.
You want to vote to the Dread Isle? You're mad. No way, never. There's no one in this village who will sail there.
Please, we're in a hurry. Can you give us passage? If you won't help us, can you take us to someone who will? Please.
You must be on urgent business, that's certain.
Damn straight we are.
There may be one way.
What is it? Tell us, please.
Pirates.
Ah, son of a bitch, not pirates.
They're fearless, or as close as makes no difference. And they'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows, they might even decide to accept your mad offer.
Pirate. Jeez. Looks like we've got no choice.
Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable.
You're considering it, aren't you, Elwood?
If there's no other way, what else can we do? You too, Elwood? I've misjudged you. It's foolishness to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way.
Stubborn bitch.
Man.
Now, you know what's funny about this? This is a show of emotion. Too bad that it's the only way to get across this goddamn sea.
Yep.
Jeez, why is she so angry?
I heard that Lindis' parents were slain by bandits. Bandits at land, pirates at sea, they're all the same to Lindis. Wow, that's, lawbreakers and murderers.
Ah, I see. My parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate plan?
And abandon your only lead of getting there, Hector? Too bad about the girl, but there's no other way.
Let's meet the pirates. We can't decide until then.
That's true.
Heading over there is a known favorite of the local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable. Best be prepared.
Oh, they're unpredictable, alright.
And this badass.
Well, what is it you wanted to see me about?
I'm Hector. You're the pirate chief Vargas. Am I correct?
Tell me something, lad. Where were you raised? Is that the tone you take when you're about to ask a favor?
You insolent.
Peace, Hector!
Don't worry. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, old man. Okay? Listen, we need your help.
You're an odd bird. You show you're noble born. I'm Vargas, captain of the Darvos. Now, what do you want?
We want you to sail us to Valor.
How much will you pay?
Don't know the current rate. How much do you need?
100,000 gold.
A small loan of $1 million!
That's actually absurd.
Wait, what? 100,000 gold? You're daft, old man!
Well, what are you paying?
Very well.
Jesus, that was a change of heart. What the fuck?
We don't have a choice.
It's like, no, Jesus, he was like straight yelling at the guy, and he's just like, very well.
It's like,
He's like, Hector, what are you? Jesus.
Damn it, Merc! We don't have it with us. We'll get your gold and be back here as quickly as possible. Let's go, Elwood.
Hector?
Even Elwood's just like, what?
Hector, where do you plan on getting 100,000 gold?
Also, there's super jolly music playing right now while they're in a crisis.
It's not really a crisis. I mean, this really isn't a crisis situation yet.
I've got a plan.
A plan? Oh boy, this is gonna be... Ooh.
Hector plans generally involve destruction, killing, and destruction.
Did we happen to mention destruction?
Did I?
I like the sound of that. I could get behind it.
I've got to get back to Ostia.
Oh, you're gonna ask Lord Ufer for the gold.
Don't be stupid! I will not kneel at my brother's feet and to beg for money.
Then why are you going to Ostia?
I've got some ceremonial garb, armor, helmet, books. I'll bring it all and sell it.
Hector, are you sure about this?
Yes. My brother would be unwilling to part with that much money.
I don't think anyone would.
Not without knowing the reason why.
I'm pretty sure he knows why at this point.
And we don't have the time. We don't have the time to waste.
You're sitting around talking.
It's not much I can take freely, but it's a start. I'll take that money into the arena and raise his 100,000 gold.
No, you won't.
I mean, he says he doesn't want to waste time, but we're gonna spend like 20 hours in the arena getting 100,000 gold.
Oh, what a waste.
Good idea, Hector. I'm off to foray. Oi, you! Hold your ground, boys!
What now? We don't have the money yet.
Bitch, I know that! Captain's got a message for you. A message? All of my mates in this village are gonna attack you. And if you can't beat us all, get to the ship unarmed, he'll give you passage. For free? No gold. Captain's a tad off kilter. He'd rather have a bit of fun with you than take your gold. Smooth sailing to you. A whistle blows randomly. Hey, landlubbers! I'm over here! You think he's serious?
No, would you play along? Alright, come on, let's go.
Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him and you're the winner. Oh, trust me, Joe. Don't make this mistake of attacking
You want to
him.
listen to him, by the way.
You anger the
He's not
captain
lying.
and there's no turning back. Don't forget.
Yeah, he ain't lying when he
Hard
says that.
to cleave you in two.
That's the least of your worries.
I couldn't find a ship after all. We have to get to that island. Looks like I have to endure pirates. What was that? Commotion in the village?
Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We need your help.
You're battling the pirates? Fighting and... Look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. This is a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I'm here, so let me help.
Okay, if
So,
going to
this
abandon
map-
you in about 4 minutes.
So this map plays out kind of weird. This is actually really hard if you want it to be, otherwise it's fairly simple. So there are really, really strong pirates here in the middle with pretty decent stats and or weapons.
Yep.
Sometimes a combination of both, except for this. This is the first instance we have of the Devil Axe.
The Hector
18
hard mode
might.
variation of this map does absolutely nothing to it, except for boost the stats of the enemies and change one little thing. You'll see that little thing soon enough.
Oh,
Yep.
that little thing is also different on Elwood mode. It's also a lot more threatening on Elwood normal mode than it is Hector normal mode.
So the thing with the Devil Axe is it has a chance of doing what is known as the Devil Reversal, where it will hit you instead of your opponent. It is a 31% minus whatever your luck stat is. Meaning, even if your luck stat is capped, you still have a 1% chance of triggering Devil Reversal. Slam it against the wall and see the results!
Something we told you about all the enemies and their luck stat in this game.
It's 0. And will always be 0.
So,
These
that guy's
pirates
running
up
around
here,
with a 31%
however,
chance of absolutely nuking himself.
these pirates here are normal. You don't have to... You can fight them if you want. This guy is Dart. He's kind of cool. Do not kill him. Otherwise, you can't recruit him.
Nah, you're
later.
better off killing him though.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you get a really good character if you kill him off.
And here's Fargus. You don't mess with him because
Yeah, if
he'll
you kill off
absolutely
Dart, you get
destroy
this
you.
guy.
Yeah, there's actually 2 reasons why you don't want to mess with him. The first is quite obvious.
He'll kill you.
Yeah, and the
If
second...
you do attack him and then try to talk to him later, you'll get a game over. Straight up.
Yep.
It's not just that, but also if you somehow, and I mean this, if you somehow, some way, find a way to kill him,
It's actually
game
not
over.
that hard.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, but if you do, because you do have one thing here that you don't have, that you didn't have up until now.
What weapon does he have?
He has a silver
Silver
axe.
axe.
So
Oh,
GG.
Oh,
It's
and
impossible.
keep in mind, he is a new promoted unit that we have not encountered yet. He is a berserker.
What's Suika?
So
He's
see
got
that
plus
crit chance
15
down
to
there?
this.
See
He
that
gets,
crit chance?
he gets a plus 15 flat rate to his critical chance.
If you want to try to kill Fargus, you should know he has no range and he has standstill AI.
Oh yeah, in Hector hard, no, not Hector. In normal, in Elwood hard mode, he gets insane stat boost. By the way,
Yes, he legitimately has over 80 HP. I think it's exactly 82.
Yes.
It's nuts.
Do not
Now what
engage.
you're supposed to do for this map, the intended purpose, is you never cross this line here or this line here, and what you generally do is you have I think Florina talk to Fargus, because any unit can talk to Fargus and end the map and win. And you deal with these 4 guys up here that have stats that are actually relatively simple to deal with, because these guys will absolutely try to destroy you, because they can.
Not to say that you can't destroy them,
However-
but good luck.
However, we're not going to do
I was
that.
about to say, if you know what you're doing, that is probably about 600 experience standing right there. You aren't gonna turn that down.
So what you do is you take that.
Wait, are
Now
you actually
shit.
gonna use a mine for this?
Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm going to do it.
You're gonna
this
use a
is
mine for
Hector
this.
normal mode.
Yes! I get 4 of them, remember?
To be honest, I would have just said. Come on, bring it.
Are
I
you
don't
gonna
really
use a mine
need-
on a certain X chapter coming up?
No! We went over this!
It's better to use the mine there. Just saying. It
I'll
won't
be
matter.
fine.
It won't matter. I won't be here for it.
He already has 2 mines though.
Where is it? There we go.
Anyway, like they probably already explained, at least I hope so, you don't get this chapter if you didn't save any of the Kalen soldiers.
Yep.
Yep.
You only really want to save one so you can get a mine. Explode magic. It's the best.
Do I have any javelins lying around in my inventory?
But
No, I don't.
because this X chapter is still missable, there is a recruitable character on this chapter who is also missable.
Yep. Ah.
Yep.
I don't know who I bench for this map.
Yeah,
Oh,
9 units.
you.
Someone's... Oh. Okay, that's...
So
Well, that was simple.
Booty bench.
I benched Matthew straight away.
Aww.
sorry, Matt.
Wah, wah.
I still have that secret book.
Anyway, let's see if I remember all of the items from these villages. I know the one furthest top left, all the way over there, the easiest one to get really, other than the one standing directly in front of you. The one towards the center of the city is a short bow. The one right next to the mage is a sleep staff.
This is the recruitable character Merc was talking about.
Isn't it the closest one?
No, it's this one, I think.
One of them's a double axe, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the one
And
thing...
the last one up there is a Lance Reaver. Sleep
why would
staff
you
is
need...
kind of cool.
So I think I have to wait a turn, right?
It might be 2.
I think he shows up turn 2 immediately. So... do I have all the units I want to bring to this map?
So, that's probably the last bit of my involvement, because I have elsewhere to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeet.
Okay.
It's gonna miss 18 if we do that, but I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed the boat chapter. Whoa,
Yep.
so important. I don't want to be here for that.
I think it's fine.
It'll probably be fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The
no!
house is only burning down.
Ken has a javelin, there we go.
So, yeah.
It was
going
useful
over-
for literally one final
Going over
thing.
Fargus's stats though, he has at level 18, 85 HP, 30 strength, 28 skill, 23 speed, 15 luck, 22 defense, 21 res.
He's kinda swole. Anyway, that's, I'm Merc. I'm going now.
Bye, Merc.
Bye.
So you're a tactician.
Bye, Merc.
I'm just a mercenary. I work for these guys now, so it looks like I'll take your orders. What are you waiting for? What do you need me to do?
A variety of things, actually.
Oh.
I don't think Ellawood triggers the flag. If I
You
move
need to get
him
into
there.
range.
I have to get in range?
I think so. I believe you do, at the very least.
There.
Probably, maybe, I don't know.
I think that's probably it. Yeah, because then otherwise, how could you get that house that's below Ellawood right now?
It's true.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you visit that house where Fargus
You
was,
get
can
a Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh no, Merc was right. This is a...
Pardon me. I was speaking with an old sailor a few minutes ago. He told me that you're planning to travel to Valor. Is that so? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates?
That's a way to put it.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I joined you? My name is Canis. I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me. My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no? You should know, I can help in combat.
I don't believe you.
I've some skill in a form of elder magic.
Elder magic?
Some call it dark magic. A rather biased term, if I must be blunt.
Ah, there's no bias here. This is a biased bone in any of our bodies.
I beg to differ. But at the very least, I can take care of myself, and perhaps others.
So, enter the shaman. Here's Canis.
Probably the only dark. No, I think he's the only dark
He's the only shaman you get in the game.
Yep. Which automatically makes him the best one you get in the game.
Hey.
Doesn't make him good. He has a really weird stat distribution for a shaman. Shamans are more offense-based than like any other variety of magic. Canis' gloves are 70 HP, 45 magic, 40 skill, 35 speed, 25 luck, 25 defense, and 45 res.
He's pretty similar to Odin from Fates.
He's pretty fast, and he comes with money.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, Odin.
Flux. And he starts with a B in dark
B.
magic. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
That's not going to get like any use at all.
Probably not.
When I used Canis before, one thing I like to do is give him a special item that you get much later on that increases your growth rates.
The Aphis drops.
Yeah. I used it before and he turned out okay, I guess. But no game facts. He's not a 10 out of 10 unit like you fanboys like to point him out to be.
He's 10 out of 10 on game facts though. He must be good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like Wendy's not a 10 out of 10 unit and Sophie is not a 7 out of 10 unit.
Oh, you're gonna be really upset when I play FE6.
I won't lie, I use Sophia, and mainly because I don't like. Mainly because I do.
Sup?
Okay,
She's not.
There's
worth it.
There's the pirate animation.
To be
Be cool
fair,
if we got one of those, right? Oh my god! What the? You know, when I said Raven can get RNG screwed and it can turn out relatively fun, that's not what I meant.
You
So it's
should
turn-
not have said anything. The one thing I've learned, you do not say things.
Oh.
I want to make absolutely certain of something.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were loading a save like you were doing it just for that.
We'd be going back like 3 hours in time if I did that. So what you want to do is pop the mine here, I think. Because I fucked it up.
What moon clouds? I wouldn't let him sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Up and out of mates! Attack!
So now all of these fucking guys are gonna try and kick your shit in.
Oh yeah, the mage might attack Elwood first.
Oh well. You're still gonna use Raven.
But-
Just a fluke.
But honestly, getting onto one of the topics here, in terms of like the units that what units would you base it in the GBA Fire Emblem game?
This path leads to danger. The pirates are waiting for you.
The pros.
Do you not think it would be better to find another route? You risked much to come here. I can't let you leave empty-handed. Take this axe! What do you think? Nice, isn't it? However, it's cursed. It's a mighty weapon, but if one with bad luck wields it... Ooh, terrible, terrible, I tell you. Don't use it unless you have to. Or if you find the... If you find the wall...
Very
Yeah.
similar conversation to FE11.
But in any case, That right there, yeah, that's the same weapon that that pirate was wielding. Funny thing with double axes, as of FE7, if any unit, any unit that wields it, they get. The one thing is that it's kind of a bit of a double-edged sword, because if you use it, yeah, you're gonna have a chance of where you're probably going to end up killing yourself with it. But on the flip side, if you do use it, your weapon rank for axes shoots up like nothing else.
Yeah, it gives you like 5 or 8 points of weapon experience. The double axe does. It's disgusting.
Which is why you use it on the wall, by the way.
Absolutely. That's
and then you die to a wall.
I'll go out and do right away.
And then you die to a wall.
Here we go.
This guy.
What an interesting diversion. Maybe we should join in. Lord Elwood Foray, you don't yet know to fear the Black Fang. Start grieving, for I will teach you that fear.
Yeah, this is the guy that's a lot
So right here! Shit, I think I did it too late. Or too early. We'll find out.
I think you might have another chance. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Got it.
My. What have we done here?
So yeah, let's check out our new enemy commander.
Ooh! I don't think I should be doing this. I think something's wrong, guys. I think the game is broken.
Not play along.
Oh,
Can I?
Yeah, right. It's not like it's still not the game breakingness that is that of the Light Brando that not only lets you control enemies, but also lets you warp to certain parts of the game.
So I have to throw all these axes away because Damien can use them because he's a paladin.
No, wait. Force some of them to swap their weapon.
Oh my.
Oh, he can't even use this devil axe. Well, I guess I'll let him keep it then.
So yeah, what? So yeah, view the boss for a second.
Yeah, at least.
Here's our boss, Damien. Normally he just has steel weapons.
If you're playing Hector mode, on Elwood mode, he has a killing edge, and he's very scary.
Yeah.
At least he has the fence.
Yeah.
That's why you use the mind glitch on this map, so
yeah,
you just chip away at him for free.
On Elwood mode, he is a lot scarier because just of that crit chance alone, and how decently stat-wise the killing edge is.
It's like, why am I doing
Yup.
this?
He just casually ate a dude.
Why am I doing that? I can't control my. I can just imagine them just like panicking as their movements are being controlled. Like, what is going on? I can't stop myself!
I'll leave the troubadour alone. Because they can't do anything. They can heal, but that would just give me more experience.
One thing you should have showed off is that the enemies... You can have the enemies visit the houses.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that.
Still have enemies.
But anyway... Yeah, but they have like no stats or weapons, so you leave them alone.
No, just do it to try out showing off the houses.
You can't reach.
Yeah, he can. He can reach the red house.
I'm worried he might destroy it if he does that.
He wouldn't have. Aww.
But pirates can do that.
You get a really funny thing if you do it.
I don't want to break the game. But you could like check like player ranges from this too. It's kind of cool. Otherwise, mine's kind of useless. Just like casual 10 damage.
Oh wait,
it's not really worth
you make
that much.
Fargus move?
Yeah.
I could, but why would I?
Good point. It's like,
So now I get to chip away at like everything in existence.
It's like,
Barker still can't double this guy, and he's carrying someone.
Barry, what happened? I don't know. Wait, why am I carrying your weapon? Why am I carrying your weapon? Where'd mine go?
Dude, last night was just fucking crazy, man. I let me tell you.
Okay. Okay, but before I forget, I wanted to ask a question. Like, what would you say would be your least favorite class on the GBA Fire Emblem games?
Probably Swordmaster. I need to think for a second.
I would probably say Shamans, because GBA Dark Magic and Fire Emblem is generally bad.
Unless you're
FE7 is like the one game where it is not terrible. In fact, I think it is where it is at its best.
To be fair, it is extremely light in FE6. Oh wow.
Oh, that's actually good.
That's another level up.
Merc is gonna rage.
Plus the shamans that you generally get in GBA Fire Emblem are all terrible, so...
Yeah, like in FE6, for example, Ray not having very good stats or very good growth for that matter.
Or hard mode bonuses, even though they're programmed into the game.
Yeah, that's something.
That was always something that I thought was kind of weird.
Sophia coming in as a level 1 shaman, and despite
on a desert map.
On a desert map. Yep. Now, despite the fact that I like...
There are tons of flying units that are going to kill her with Fog of War.
Which, as I'm about ready to say, despite the fact that I do like Sophia, out of all of the Dark Mages, I do like her more than the majority of than all of the Shamans and Druids that you get in there.
I think he just wants to hit that, honestly.
He's
I think that's his reasoning.
worth a damn.
Yeah. It's just, honestly put... Oh, hey, they're trying to trap Lynn. Like,
we got it.
Moving. They're just like...
Moving. I will make an exit then. Like, look at that experience gain.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I forgot about that sound effect. That sound effect is always just so freaking stupid. Like the slide whistle sort of thing when the enemy just pops out of nowhere, like, what the fuck?
But in any case, like I said, Sophia, she's generally put not worth it because if you do attempt to try to level her up, I'm just gonna put it this way: you're gonna have to fight a lot of RNG if you want to make her good, and I mean a lot. I should know that, especially on hard mode, because you're going with hard mode in
using
particular.
Hard mode is suicide.
You're talking to someone who is suicidal about with that.
Whoa, man! You need to calm down, Arrow.
I mean, in terms of like, because I might as well be considered suicidal when it comes to FE6 when trying to level up Sophia. But to be perfectly honest, I feel like she's probably the better of for the most part. If
she's not,
I feel like.
There's his cap defense casually at level 16.
I didn't state that as fact. I stated that I felt like.
She has a higher potential ceiling.
Yeah, she has a higher potential ceiling, and despite the fact that her bases
that she'll
are
never
bad,
reach. But anyway,
she does have.
They're horrible.
Her bases are horrible, but if her growth works right, then that's there. It's going to be a trigger word right there. If they do, you're golden in a sense. I was golden basically because
Boy,
Marcus
Raven
gets a perfect level up every time, he'll be golden. But the chances for that, you can make that argument for every character in the franchise that actually has growth.
if you get like about to me, I don't care if I get a perfect level up as long as I get like about.
I think
maybe
this
like
Raven's
a good
gonna
4
get
to
RNG
5
screwed.
4 to 5 experience, 4 to 5 stats up per. That's usually my thing anyway. Oh, well that guy's gonna be dead.
Oh, that guy just got skewered.
But the argument you're making can be made with any character as gross whatsoever. If they get a 5 stat level up whatsoever.
True, but certain characters have better growth than others. And that, honestly put, certain characters have better growth than others. And speaking of,
Got the fence? What the fuck? What the fuck?
so Kane is confirmed for tank.
I don't get it. You only got HP and speed, and no one seemed to notice that, but I noticed.
You only got HP. Wait,
So he got HP and speed.
Huh.
That was his last level up.
You may have
He
to
leveled up
you may have to bench him.
I might have to. What the fuck happened?
Oh hey, Dunk Master. Nah.
Speaking of defense,
HP and
You
defense.
there's a lot of defense flying around.
No,
Level
not
20.
yet. No, not yet.
Osmond who's level 20? No one is level 20. He's got his 20 defense.
But in any
He's got
case,
400 defense.
and honestly,
No one's
the
ever
whole
touching
thing,
him.
Matt, you can make that. Yeah, to be honest, you can make that argument with any character. Honestly,
Well, yeah.
some even your basic net or S type archetypes and such like that, and even characters that have like amazing bases.
Oh my god.
Speaking of growth,
Speaking of growths,
The thing is, though, it's ultimately not worth it on higher difficulties if you're using shit characters.
that's true. Unfortunately,
I love how I said I'd leave her alone and I just immediately killed her. Bye, Troubadour. Troubadour, come back!
welcome back,
Put
Lynn.
it all on me! Fucking hell.
In any, like, Quadra demonstratum with someone as simple as Lynn right there.
Damn it.
In any case, it's to be perfectly
Oh, wait.
honest, I really don't like the other the only other like shaman / dark class mage that you get is all besides Ray is and Sophia is Nimi.
Mimi is great, though. She has a high...
You're
she's
about
really
to die! Scream if you must!
Her base a really
Yeah,
high.
she's frail as fuck, but you know what? So is Sophie, and at least Mimi can pull her own weight.
So is Sophia, unless she's able
Guy,
to get off.
but guys, we're about to die.
If she's not able to get off.
The guy with no weapons is about to kill us.
Eh. But regardless of yeah, you can make that argument with Sophia if she's not able to get off the ground. And
Why would you in the first place? It's
So,
not worth it.
so... Oh, I just realized something. There's an arena in this map.
You cut out.
I'm like relatively far away from my mic.
But regardless,
I don't know who I give the kill to on Damien.
honestly
fucking
put,
lame.
Nimi's bases are great, are nice and all. But it's also a case of what you see is what you get.
Yeah, and what you see is pretty fucking good. It's better than a fucked over Sophia, which is very likely to happen.
Oh,
Which
fuck,
didn't
it
happen
does.
to me.
He has just enough defense.
Personal experience doesn't mean everything, though.
Hot calling the kettle black, I still didn't use D. I don't know what it is, but you're going to hate me for this, but my least favorite class, shockingly enough, is the mercenary / hero class.
Son of a bitch! I think Matthew has the ever steel bow.
I actually don't care for mercenaries that much.
well, besides them, shamans are also up there.
Is there anything in
despite
here
the
you
fact
want
that
to
I've
take
used
out?
Sophia. Because pretty much, yeah, I'm not that
Not
fond of
really.
dark magic.
That's generally because dark magic is always bad, though.
The only time it really got
A lot of people don't like it. Because, ooh, dark and edgy, it's so cool.
I think the only time it's really considered good is basically in Awakening.
Yes, where it's
No.
Nosferatu tank. Yet, no, Billy. This is actually. You can argue this all you want. It's actually Nosferatu tank is actually the most broken thing there, especially if you forge it.
Or forge it
Fucking
and or give
pointless.
someone forge it or give someone like say arms thrift. Never break it. You're being tested by pirates. It's with passage to Dread Isle. Hanging in the balance. Here, use this bow. It's a rare beauty, eh? Sakane's friend gave it to me, but I can't use it. Don't get yourself killed out there. Okay?
I wonder if Rebecca can do damage to Damien with it. I don't think so, because I think
No,
I think it has less might than an iron bow. Yeah, it does. Never mind.
Yep.
Fucker. I think
FE13 is the one game where dark magic is actually good.
Damn it, Hector.
Yeah. Also gave
So for those of you wondering how this map is supposed to work, you're supposed to ignore all the pirates in the middle, go around with a flyer, say Florina,
And in
and talk to Fargus and win the game.
And in FE13.
On turn 2...
No, go ahead.
Sorry. On turn 2, Damien and his cronies will show up and try to chase you down and act as a mini-boss. In fact, he is the boss of this map.
Yep.
No boss, at least.
Yeah.
The actual
And
boss.
so you deal with him, and then while also trying to avoid aggroing the pirates, because once you cross, I think it's this line, the pirates also aggro.
Yeah, that's
Maybe I give the kill to Raven. If he
You
does
cut out.
anything.
A brave soul to come to such a perilous place. Here, you should have this staff. You can use it to make those whose magical resistance are weaker than your own fall asleep for a while. Whether it works depends on your skill of the wielder. Oh yes! Looks like those pirates are bearing down on you. Maybe this staff will help you get away.
About that.
Yeah, all of them are about to basically kick our shit in right now, man.
But
Thank you for the staff.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I was
dark-
saying before. It's
Yeah,
they made it good, but they made it too good. Like it's basically
overpowered.
Yeah.
It's overpowered.
Crow and triumph! You've
What?
what? You've what? Tell me! What have I done? What have I
You
done?
got luck. It's okay.
It's okay,
Fuck
he's got
that
defense.
robot.
But he didn't get strength up.
Doesn't need any, he's base.
By the way, before we go and end off, before we actually go, like, say, before we think about ending off the map, look, you know
haven't
that
seen
one?
this sword here? It's called a Lance Reaver. It's an incredible sword to take against lances, which none of these pirates have. Still, it's a little weak against axes, which all of these pirates have. Go ahead, take it. You're going to the Dread Isle, right? If you want to avoid the pirates, go behind the shop. From there, just head straight down the alley. Good luck to you. Bye-bye.
Whoa.
I don't know
But
why I
in any
did
case,
that.
See that one building where that one pirate is, Dart.
Yep,
That one
it's
building.
an arena.
That right there is the arena.
Time for me to show it off and not abuse it at all.
Show it off. But can I go and explain it? At the very least.
You most certainly could.
Now then, for a small fee of anywhere between 600, about anywhere as low as 550 to, or 400, I don't know how much, to as high as around, like, say, me
$1 million.
To as high as 1,200 gold. You can basically have someone and go to the arena and basically fight to gain money. Now before you go do that, see that price right there? See the price of the gold? Here's something that I've learned going to the arena. It's the one thing that I've learned is that you have to be mindful of how much gold he's asking you to wager. If you wait, a safe bet is for anything like a reasonable area and where you want to bet gold. It's anywhere between 600, anywhere between the low 500s to about the high 600s. I say this because here's one thing about the arena. You can have your units go in, fight, earn money, and gain experience. That's great and all. Here's one problem though. If any of your units, and I'm not kidding when I say this, if any of your units' HP reaches 0, they're dead. They're gone. And kaput.
Yep. I believe Dorcas might be able to take this guy.
I think Dorcas can take this guy.
Fast.
Oh shh.
Dorcas
It's
is
MP5
fine.
music, boys.
Dorcas
Is
fine.
it?
Yeah, it's MP5 remix of the main battle theme. Oh wow.
Yeah, but like I said,
Yeah, it was a knight.
Still, he's not exactly.
Dorcas is fine. The thing is that the arenas are probably your.
Soft cake.
But as I'm about ready to say, arenas are probably the best place to go to get money and experience. But keep in mind of this: you have to be like I said, be mindful of how much you wager. If it's anywhere above 700, okay. Before I go into this, here's a little
Maybe
trick.
I should just actually go into the
Here's
arena.
a little trick, all right? Like if you visit the arena, that I would consider to be too much. Like, do not accept that. I'm not kidding. Do not. And like anywhere like say in the mids, like.
Oh, fuck me.
Like I said.
He
I'm
could
not
get.
kidding.
Oh,
He's gonna get double.
Yep. Ah, shit, I didn't.
Yeah, bye Dorcas.
I did actually hit B in time, apparently. It
By
didn't
the way, you might
register.
want to have Dorcas give away his That is suicide. That is what I would consider to be a suicide area right there.
Yep, I believe you.
Yeah, because in any case, like anything above, anything like in the mid to high 700s. Okay, Dorcas should be all right-ish.
This could be reasonable.
But just a note, even anything as low as this,
Not even doubles.
it's still a bit dicey. Okay, you might want to.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Billy's not going to do it, but if
What?
you visit,
You yield? Well, your
if you
gold is
visit
mine
the
then.
house where Fargus was, then you get to see Anna for an Easter egg.
Oh, interesting. But
Guess it we're
I
not
should
doing.
mention though that
Fuck
even
all of you.
like mid to high 600s is pretty much like say a good epicenter to go at, and there's still a bit of a risk factor in where you could probably get screwed by an enemy having higher speed or higher strength or whatever or what have you.
Yep.
But honestly, anywhere between like I said, anywhere between 500 to high 600s is probably your best bet.
So this is the last time I'm gonna try my luck in the arena.
Oh, brilliant.
I think Dorcas will be fine.
Low
That's
700.
fast.
You want a piece of the
Nope.
demon?
Oh!
God!
Well, I need to pull up a quote for that one. Playing street rules here. That's pretty okay. I'm gonna give him the speed wings, so it'll be fine.
Wait, I thought you were giving Will the speed wings.
In any case, like
Oh.
arenas, like you don't necessarily have to go to them because you
Shit, you got me.
What?
I mean, odds are I'll probably end up using Rebecca over him once I get their supports done. She's got this.
But
Anyway.
in any case, wait, can't she talk to go have her go down? Go down.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, never mind.
I know what you're suggesting, but no.
Oh yeah, after this, if we don't end here, I'm gonna go off and do my homework.
I think
You
we're
made
gonna. I
it,
think.
Phelps.
That was hard.
I think we should end here because it's getting actually kind of late. Honestly.
Yeah.
I spent too much time dicking around, but anyway. You'll give us passage now, won't you?
I'm a man of the sea. I always keep my word. Are my eyes lying to me? Is this beauty really with you? My lucky day.
Da 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 da.
Listen, I know how you feel. But you have to accept it. We've no other choice.
I know that! I haven't said a word, have I? We can go to the Dread Isle now. Please, Father, be well.
But before we end this off, I should state that something here. Like for FE7, you don't really have to use the arenas because you should get you should get plenty of experience. You should get plenty of gold. Although having extra gold would never actually hurt anyone, honestly.
Especially with playing Hector mode where you need a lot of
Well,
gold.
with Hector mode, hard mode, I'd say you would want to go and use the arena as a lot just to stock up on gold, and just so that you stand a good chance. If you're not that good at the game, which none of us really are. Merc on the other hand, he's.
Speak for yourself, bro. I'm the best at this game, clearly.
Sure you are.
Clearly, the guy who's never played Hector hard mode before is the best at FE7.
Honestly,
Out of the four of us.
Just like
Anyway.
the brand breaks the game.
Yeah. Also, before we do quit,
sorry.
if you do want to arena grind, there is another glitch, speaking of glitches, because that's what this map has been about, that makes grinding in the arena a bit safer to try,
We'll get to that when we get to that.
but we won't be able to talk about that until the next map of an arena on it,
Yeah.
actually.
Before I say before you finish this off, just I'm gonna say this right now. Arena grinding in this game, it's not that bad. It's not completely necessary unless you're on Hector hard mode, where you if you want the extra money. FE8 also have this, so it wasn't really all that necessary. FE6, when we do get to it, let me just put it this way. On hard mode, you're going to want to arena grind, whether you like it or not.
FE6 actually kind of discourages you do arena abuse, though, oddly enough.
Funny enough,
doesn't
because of the... No, it encourages it, actually. Because if you know the trick like I do, you can practically arena grind into your heart's content. And if your units are good, it's not going to be that much of an issue.
Oh, that's FE6. Anyway, enough about that. We'll see you all next time. I've been Billy125, joined by Dark Arrow, Anime Fan, and
Chaka Conroy, who just left.
And Merc, who left to go home and be a family man.
And Mage Knight 404 was also with us today.
In spirit. One day I will play for FE404 and kill my entire soul. Oh wait, that's FE6. Oh. Anyway, I've been building up to 510. Shit, there was something I wanted to talk about, but oh well. Bye everybody.